Welcome aboard. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey. My first international destination was Abadiania, Brazil in 2012. This trip actually felt prearranged and definitely made an imprint on my soul. It actually transformed my belief system and confirmed that the invisible world is always near, manifesting through our thoughts and experiences. This small village is located in the state of Goiás, Brazil, approximately 70 miles from Brasilia. Travelers will find it fairly easy to reach this community, as Brasilia is well connected by air and offers various ground transportation. Abadiania gained international attention, recognized for the healing center Casa Inacio, founded by João Teixeira, known as John of God, in September of 1978. The center was dedicated to Saint Ignatius, a Catholic Jesuit priest. The energy here is very unique to experience, whether in moments of quiet meditation, synchronicities, or the heartfelt conversations of those sharing their healing transformations. Its impact is profound. Millions of visitors from around the world have traveled here, including politicians and celebrities, all seeking holistic healing or spiritual guidance. There is a room filled with crutches, braces, along with a collection of eyeglasses. Each week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is the dedicated time for prayer healing sessions known as the Current, starting at 8 a.m. and again at 2 p.m. A blessed soup is prepared and served between sessions. It is encouraged that you take part in this activity. Passiflora is a herbal supplement that can be purchased at the Casa pharmacy for additional healing purposes. Everyone is asked to dress in white clothing for the simple reason the aura is more visible. Staying present with an open mind is encouraged. Your personal experience will unfold exactly how it's meant for you. With all my travels here, I am always amazed by the unexpected. The Casa grounds are the ideal location for healing, meditation, and self-care. The Casa is surrounded by natural beauty with its lush greenery and gentle hills, providing the perfect atmosphere for relaxation and spiritual reflection. You might want to consider a crystal bed session, which helps with cleansing the chakras. The sacred waterfall is another offering that assists with healing. The use of the blessed waterfall has some protocols, which includes permission along with a few additional guidelines. Here are some facts about Medium João. He grew up in Brazil with Catholic roots. His family faced the hardships of poverty. He was forced to abandon his education at a very young age. He worked in his father's tailor shop and did many other jobs to help support the family. To this day, he doesn't read or write because of his educational background. When Joel was 16, he encountered a woman under a bridge who was believed to be Saint Rita of Casa. She encouraged him to go to the Spiritist Center of Christ, the Redeemer. He followed her guidance. This center was aware that he was coming and called him by name. Joel fainted from being hungry, at least that is what he thought. When he returned to consciousness hours later, most embarrassed and apologetic, there was a large group of people surrounding him. He was told that he had incorporated the entity King Solomon, and over 50 people had been healed. The next 5 to 6 years, Joel traveled throughout Brazil, healing the sick and counseling all those that came to him. They referred to him as John the Healer. These were formative years that greatly influenced him and created a passion to become a successful businessman. Although he had made a promise never to charge for his services, donations were gracefully accepted. Chico Javier mentored Joel in many aspects of his mission. Chico was a leader in Spiritism and directed Joel to start the Healing Center in Abadiania. John of God's abilities are extraordinary and a true mystical wonder. Quantum physics may offer the best explanation, a transcending union outside of time and space. A term frequently used at the Casa was incorporation. John of God is recognized as a full trance medium. He has channeled the quantum memory of someone who lived before and died. Once incorporated, his hands and body are the anesthesia and sterilization for the physical procedures. Countless spiritual, physical, and miraculous healings have been performed throughout the world. The accusations in 2018 against John of God cast a dark shadow over the Casa, leaving many to reconcile the profound spiritual experiences they once had. Whether it's a truth or fabrication, he has been persecuted many times in the past for his work, but never like this. He remains under house arrest, but the Casa is open for those who believe to continue their healing journeys. Medium Joel put many through college and university education. He was known for his charity and was very dedicated to God and his mission of healing. In his own words, God is the one that heals. The glory is to God. Medium Joel has traveled the world to places like Peru, Germany, Greece, Switzerland, Canada, and the U.S. He has touched the lives of millions across the globe. This man, John of God, and his dedication of caring for the sick and poor make him deserving of being called a saint. No matter what, ultimately, God knows the truth. Abadiania is one of the greatest healing portals of our time. There are so many fascinating stories to hear, and it's a promise that you will be telling your own. Visit the Casa de Inacio. Your life will be forever changed. Thanks for watching. Let's stay connected.